Hey gang, Robin Dalton here, and we are in Clearwater, and it's afternoon, way afternoon, and Mr. Dalton finally got our first find worth recording. It is a Wheatie
54D.
54D. All right, let me show you where we're at. This is a 1920 house. I got my first Indian head penny ever off there in 1909. Mr. Dalton and I have gotten several old 1900s, 1910s Wheaties. He got his only double harmonica reed off that property. That property used to have a 1915 home on it, which the owner tore down. That is where I got my one and only Walking Liberty half, 1918. Just spoke to the homeowner again. She said, yeah, the permission's still on for that. We came over here and got permission from this gentleman, and we have an ongoing permission at this 1925 or 27 house. And Mr. Dalton's gotten a Indian head from here, and I've gotten some really old Wheaties here too. So we just scored our first one here today. We're going to be doing all four corners today if we can, and seeing what else we can find. That's right. Alrighty, good people, I just dug this up on a bouncy penny signal. Oh, it's old too, gang. I'm gonna have to go get Dalton's toothbrush. Stand by. Alrighty guys, I'm digging for a 26 signal here, which is a dime. I got a nail out, covered it up. Got another signal. Gave me a dime signal, but I got me some little Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know if it's brass or aluminum. Little belt buckle tag, I don't know. Never had one of them before. Alrighty, good people. Here's where I got that Dunkin' Donuts, whatever it is. 4 feet away, I got a 24-25 signal for what I thought was just gonna be a memorial. But gang, we just got our first Wheatie for the day, and Dalton goes, did you beat me with the 54? And I go, I got about a 90% chance of that. And I just squeaked it out, guys. 52 Denver. We're here in the front yard of this 20s house. So mostly nails and metal, but we're trying, gang. Hey gang, there's the Dunkin' Donuts thing. There's the Wheatie I just got. I got a bouncy signal here, bouncing anywhere from 19 to 29. And gang, I got a green penny there. I'm hoping this is another Wheatie. It looks awful green on that side. Yes sir, new oldest coin of the day.
43, 44.
41. You were close. Back-to-back Wheaties, gang. The day has picked up. It's taken till 2 o'clock, but it's picked up. Alrighty, good people. Mr. Dalton's liking this empty lot next to the 20s house. He just yelled Wheatie number 2, and he says, I have retaken oldest coin. And of course, I told him he was a slob. 35. Nice, and that's got a nice green patina. Oh, that's showing up nice there in the picture too. Nice lions on back. Very nice coin, Mr. Dalton. Boom. All right, 4 Wheaties. We almost have an episode. Alrighty, gang, I am staying in this teeny little front yard right here that's really overgrown, and I'm battling through the tall grass. Fortunately, it's pretty thin. Hey, I think that's a heron or an egret. I don't know. I don't have any fishies, buddy, or even hot dogs. All right, Mr. Dalton just a few minutes ago yelled he had a 59D, but he's now got, how many Wheaties you got? You got 2, and I had 2, and I just got a signal here, guys, and I just got the 3rd Wheatie. He called me a slob, and I've told him I've taken the oldest coin for the day, 1925. We got ourselves a 94-year-old penny. We shall take it. Apparently my buddy doesn't care I'm here at all. Hi. You are so pretty. And Dalton's over doing the curb strip by the car. Calls his 3rd Wheatie 41. Gang, we've got 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s. We need a teens and a 90s now and an aught. Okay. Alrighty, good people. I had a 26, 27 here. I was hoping for a first silver of the day, silver dime. But gang, we got ourselves, oh, that's a Dorsell Corvette. I'm pretty sure that's a Corvette. Look at that. That's a lot newer than the other one. Oh, and Slob just tied. He's redoing our 1920 house. All right, let me head over there. Okay, gang, Mr. Dalton said to me, I bet you've never seen a wheatie like this before. I said, if it's round and green and has wheat stalks on the back, I have. But gang, you can't see any wheat stalks. Look at that. That back is as smooth. So I was assuming this is going to be a 1909, 1910. The front's not much better, gang, but we think it's a 1940. But that baby has been rode long and hard and put away wet. Wow. All right, 4-4. And there's my Corvette. All right. All right, guys, Miss Christine's pulling back in her yard, and we have something to show her. Mr. Dalton just found something on her curb strip that we have never found before, neither one of us. Boom, show it, sir.
In with a bottle cap.
In with a bottle cap, a glass doorknob. And he says it's got air bubbles in it. That is turn of the century, gang. Look at that. All right, he's going to go show Miss Christine. Nice find, sir.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys, our homeowner, Miss Christine, came back. She's been super nice to me and Dalton. She's let us on the property 3-4 times. And she said, yep, she has another one just like it in the house. And Mr. Dalton offered a tour, and she was gracious and took it. And I think that's really nice of them. So, wave! Alright, gang, me and Mr. Dalton are getting ready to go to lunch, but we're sweeping a few more times. I got it, it's in my hand. I got a 24, 25, 26. And I couldn't find it. I got a little nail, and I knew that couldn't be the signal. I swung the machine over this clump and got a perfect 23 for a wheatie, but that is not a wheatie. It's foreign.
The Bank of Korea, 1967.
Nice!
Ooh,
Look at that, gang.
that's cool.
There we go.
Keeping the foreign streak alive.
There we go. That is outstanding looking. The Bank of Korea, 1967, 10 something. 10 yuan, yen, I don't know. Way cool, guys. Okay, good people, I'm gonna show this house real quick one time. Dalton and I have just got the permission of a lifetime. 1898 house on 3/4 of an acre. Dalton found it. We just had lunch and we drove by, and I knocked on the door and I almost fell over when he said yes. He just asked us to dig small holes, not go too deep, and he wants to see everything we find. There's the house, gang. 1898. My first hole, my first dig. We're going to try and dig the best signals here, since we're not going to try and disrupt this guy's lawn too much, because it's a nice property. And I got a wheatie on an 1898 property, so let's see what it's going to be. Put my glasses on now. We start off with a 19. That's either got to be 42 or 45, because if it was 43 and it's copper, I'm going to be a rich man. What year is the coppers? 43? I mean the metal ones? Yeah. Steel ones? .42, I believe. That's a good start, guys. Okay, gang. Had a really deep 23, 24, 25 signal here. Got my second wheatie. It's got that dark green spot on it there. I have not flipped it over. It's got good wheat stalk, so I'm not going to think it's too old, but wow, gang, another 42, two 42s. Okay, and they were deep. All right. Hey folks, I'm still doing my side of the front yard, and I got a 26, 27 signal here, and it was really deep, guys. Had to loosen the dirt up a little deeper than we wanted to, but it's very gray, but I think it's a Merc from what I saw. Yep. It looks very, ooh, the back looks pretty nice. I'll hand it to Mr. Dalton. Come on, 16D.
37.
37. Let's see if it's got a mint mark. I don't see a mint mark. 37, guys.
We don't have that year.
Yeah, that's a nice year for us. There we go. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. We'll be showing that to the homeowner. Alrighty, good people. Mr. Dalton gets his first weedie off this property. I think he said it was 1940s. 46 or 40? 40. Okay, so we got two 42s and a 40 off here, and a 37 dime. Alright. And Dalton calls number 2 weedie for this property. Gives us both 6 for the day. 12 weedies today, gang. That's looking up. 19, you say 36?
36.
36. There we go. Back in the 30s. Nice. Mr. Dalton calls number 3 for the property. I just dug up an 85 Jefferson. Weedie number 3 for the property. Gives him 7. It gives us 13 for the day, and he says it's a 44?
44.
44. There we go, gang. Number 7 for the day. Alrighty, Mr. Dalton calls another weedie for this property. It's number 4 for him for here. That gives him 8 for the day. I've got 6. That gives us 14 weedies for the day, gang. We started out really slow today on one of my permissions that we've hit before and got nothing but clad, but it's picking up now. Uh-oh, must be older.
It's just a little...
Can I use my glove?
I think it's 30.
He might be right, gang. It might be a 1930. Another great find. There we go. All right. Well, good people, Mr. Dalton's just called another weedie. He's way out here on his side of the front yard now. It's probably going to be his 4th or 5th from this property at least. And he's calling a
36.
36. Very nice. Oh yeah, look at the greenness on that. Very nice, gang. This day's really, we are in teens now for weedies. This is awesome. 25, 27, 28, 26. Something good. Boom, we just did Silver Live. We just did Silver Live, gang. I've been wanting to do that for so long. Is there Rosie? Oh, no. Oh, I scarfed it. Whatever it is. I think it's a Rosie. It's a Rosie, gang. Let me get my glasses on. But we just did a Silver Live, Mr. Dalton.
Look at that.
I know. We're a perfect silver signal. 64.
No kidding. Nice find.
Thank you. Alright folks, the homeowner's taking Dalton in the backyard. He's invited us the next time we come by to come back in the backyard. We don't need to knock if he's not home. Just go into the backyard. He says they have put dirt and sod down, so we're probably only getting the layer from the 30s or 40s. We're probably not being able to get down to the 1800s layer. But he says when they did some rehabbing here, they found newspapers in the walls that they used for like wallpaper, and the newspapers were dated 1894. So gorgeous old house. It's got 3 fireplaces. I'll try and get some more pictures, but he took Mr. Dalton around back. Super nice guy. This is the oldest house in this city. I'm not going to tell you exactly where we're at, but in this particular city, this is the oldest house. All right, guys, we're going to be back here a second time. Hey, good people, it's right at 7:30. We left the 1890s house about 15 minutes ago. We had about a 15-minute drive here. We went and used the facilities, got something to drink, cooled down for a few minutes, and there's that beautiful sunset over the marina because we are back at the marina park. Mr. Dalton wanted to hunt some more. His wife is out of town for the day working for business, so he can play, and he just found a find worth us taking the camera out for, so I'll be back with you in a second. Mr. Dalton gets his second foreign coin out of this park. He got a King George VI, I think, penny over there a month or two ago, and now he gets a 1968 Bahamas penny, Queen Elizabeth II.
Yep.
Very cool, and it's hold up on top. So somebody lost their little coin, they turned into a medallion. Second foreign coin for the day, guys. All right, people, I'm taking a break sitting here on the picnic table. I just got this rectangle thing. I thought it might be some kind of buckle. It still might be. I'm looking for a patent date. I don't see any patent date, but this is our 1890s park, so we'll do some more research when we get home and clean that up. Alrighty. Okay, gang, we are calling it. I know it looks pink in the camera, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous orange. It's just set. It is 8 o'clock. Mr. Dalton's at the trunk of the car. We gave this park about an hour. He's got a little bit of clad in his foreign coin. Absolutely gorgeous night on the Gulf of Mexico, guys. No signs of a hurricane at all. It's already up past Gainesville. All right. Alrighty, good people, we are back at the house. There's all my trash today. All spread all over the place. Mr. Dalton's trash in his bag. Guys, he got how many total coins?
78.
78 total coins.
Well, clad coins.
Yeah, 78 clad coins he got. Totaled up to $5. He got 48 pennies. So we dug 75 holes just for clad. And I got 61 clad coins. Mine totaled 277. So Mr. Dalton dug a bunch. But here's the board, gang. We got the Hot Wheels Corvette, 1999, the no-name generic car. We think this copper piece might be part of a razor, old razor. Dalton got some old copper lid. We got one of the roof nails. He got one too at the park. I got that buckle at the park. We're not really sure what that is, but it looks pretty old. I'm going to take myself to Circle K and get my hot dog before March 31st, 1996. We both got a foreign coin. I got the Korean 10-piece from 1967, and he got the Bahamas 1 cent from 1968. And some Dunkin' Donuts badge that I have no idea. I've never seen one of them before. Little master key. I got 6 Wheaties, but I can't find one, gang. Got 4 out of the 20s permission in the empty lot, and 2 off the 1898 house. I have to find the other one. So we got 16 Wheaties for the day. There's 5 of my 6, and Mr. Dalton got 10. And I'll put the dates up here on the screen so you can see them. I forgot the 2 main things. 64 Rosie that I scarfed right down the face, and a 1937 Mercury that has seen better days, but we'll clean that up some. But yeah, she's a little rough there, guys. So 2 silvers, 16 Wheaties, a token, 2 cars, and really not many relics today, but a lot of clad, gang. A lot of clad. All right. It was a 10-hour day.